here in this session we'll discuss on descendant. Okay, descendant. In earlier session we discussed ancestor, and in this session descendant means those are at the down. Okay, down to the particular element. The elements those are down, or we can say within that particular div, and within that div there are table or tr or anything. Those are all are the descendant. Okay, for descendant there is a method which is called children and find method. Okay, in ascendant, as we learn, for ascendant, parent, parents, and parent until, these three methods we have explored. Now here children method, which will return all the direct children of the selected element, and method only traverses a single level down of the DOM tree. And see here in this example you can see, let me go in a code. In this code you can see this is one div, this is one div, and in this div there is one p parent, and in that parent there is one span. Here is p and span. Okay, now here what we are doing here, once we click on a div it say children. Once it will say children, and it change the color. So this is the div. Let me show you the div, because this div is not visible. So because there is no coloring given to the div, there is no border to this div. Okay, so that's why that div is not visible. This is a current div, and in that div there is, this is a child, this is the first child. See, both are the siblings. Both are the siblings. If you can see here, if you can see here, these two are the siblings, this one and this one. Okay, so these two are the siblings, and who is the parent? Div is the parent. So why we are why what we are saying here, I just say children. Okay, I just say children, and once I say children, it will change the color of all the children. Okay, so here if we see, these two paragraphs are the direct children. Okay, now moving ahead in the next method. Okay, children p dot first, children p dot first. Okay, I will change here children p dot the file rst first. Okay, now after this I'll go here and refresh. You can see, let me change the p, small p, and f is also first, and there is no p dot f children p dot first, div children p dot first. Let me save this, go here, refresh it, go on console, no error. Current element div p dot first. Let me check the method children p dot first. Again I div children, change the first to this. Okay, save this div children p dot first. Okay, let me check. Why it's not working? Div, this is descendant, div p dot first means what is the intention here? P dot first means if there are multiple similar kind of elements, then it will select the particular paragraph only, means particular first element only, take only the first element. If we say div p dot first, then it will select the first element. Let me check again. I copy this, paste it here. Okay, now what will the output here? Here now it's working. So p means div, and which one is the first, that's why p dot first. If I'll say second here, let me check second is there or not. Okay, now see, I refresh, it will change the it select the p second. Okay, so what you will find, there is the first div, which one is the first paragraph, and this is the second paragraph, and it changed the color of the border of the second parameter, second paragraph. Okay, now moving here. Now find is a very important method. Okay, and it will frequently use. Okay, find method returns the descendant element of selected element. Okay, so just wait a minute. So here is the find. Okay, find method. The purpose of find method, and this method will be frequently used and very useful method. In this method, what it will do, it will find the particular element, which element you ask it to find out. Okay, so here you can see is how it will find, and all these methods are really useful when we implement practically. Okay, when we do our hands-on. Okay, so here what we are doing here, what I'm saying here. So here, uh, document.ready, in that div element, in that div find the span and change the color. Okay, so here this is your div, then it will find the span. No, it is a paragraph, then it will find the span. Yes, this is the span, here is also span, so it will change the color of the span here. Okay, the find method used to find out the particular uh, traverse and find out particular span element. Earlier in the JavaScript, such a kind of methods was not there. There you need to search like that parent node, okay, or parent node like this. We need to use this method. Here, star means return all descendants. Means whoever below the or whoever their descendants, it will select all those descendant elements using the star here. Okay, so again, moving ahead, there is a sibling. Here Jquery sibling is there. So there are descendant, ascendant, ancestor, and siblings. Okay, so these three categories, and through these three categories we traverse in a HTML. Okay, so with a Jquery we can traverse sideways in a DOM tree to find the sibling. Okay, so in a sibling there are different methods: siblings, next, next all, next until, previous, previous all, previous until. Through this sibling, when you are working in a table and you want to do some operation in a next tr, okay, then you can use this next tr, or you can change the color code of the all the trs, then you can use the siblings. Means the, these methods are really useful. If we use in a JavaScript, such a kind of methods was not there. Okay, so sibling method returns, let me check, someone ping something. Screen is no, screen is visible, guys. Even actually I have shared my.
Yeah. So your stage is visible. Yes, sir.
Even click on my presentation, click on my, maybe you are somewhere else. Okay, so okay, so sibling method returns all sibling elements of selected element. Okay, now we'll go into the each method and understand the purpose. Okay, so if I go here, close these tabs. Okay, so here if you can say this is a div, and all these paragraph, span, headers, all are see, these all are the siblings, these all are at the same level. So what I'm saying here, h2 siblings, and apply the CSS. This whoever is the sibling to the, this has to change the color of those uh, elements. So here you can see these all are siblings and color is getting changed. Okay, color is getting changed, means there are all, consider these are the tr, and if you select this tr, if you select this tr and you want to perform other tr operation on other tr, then what you say, you click here and then you perform the operation. You will say hide all trs. If you click hide all the siblings, it will hide all the siblings and your single tr will be visible. Okay, if you check here, yes, if there are multiple trs and you want to select only one, you just select this, other will get, you will hide other trs. Okay, so here also if I'll say here, in spite of saying css, if I will say here hide, see, go, I click on controls. Here you can see the one. See, it hide other, all other uh, siblings. Okay, it hide all other siblings through this sibling method. Okay, so moving ahead, so this is the purpose of the sibling. It will perform the operation on all the siblings. The following is written all the sibling elements of s2 that are p. Here, as earlier we saw, we pass the particular element name, then it will perform the operation on particular, it select, or it will traverse to particular paragraph. Means there are multiple siblings, but I want to do something with the p only, then you can use this method. Okay, so moving ahead, jQuery next method. So next method is a really useful method and always you require that method. Here h2 next. Okay, which one is the next? I am doing the on s2, which one is the next? If I copy this and this thing. Okay, and many times, many places you need to perform the use this. Okay, see here, now I go here, put it here, control v, control s, refresh. Yeah, now on h2, this is my, I'm saying h2, and who is next? This. You can apply like this also. Next. Okay, next, then which one will be selected? Now it select h2, h2 next means this paragraph. Okay, if you, I go in output screen, here I am this h2, but I say next means, next means this element and next means this element. Okay, so I refresh, if I refresh, see the difference. See, next means it will select the next element, and these next element, next tag, or there are different methods, those are really useful for siblings. Okay, now here next all means it will select whatever the elements next. Okay, those it will select those. Okay, means, but those are sibling, those needs to be sibling. If you think that key, this is, then this is also next and this is also next and this div is also next, no, this div is the parent, this div is not a sibling, this div is not a div. These methods are for sibling. Method divided in a three categories, 1 2 3. One is the parent, then ancestor, we called it as a parent, then descendant and siblings. Okay, on this category there are different, each category having their own method. Ancestor, there are again three method: parent, then parents, and then parent until. Then here two methods are there for descendant, children, and find. And here there are many methods: next all, then next means, here are different methods are there: next siblings, next all, next until, previous all, previous until. Okay, so these are the methods, those are for the siblings. Okay, so if you are doing operation on sibling, you should know that which traversing method I need to select. If you want the parent and you are taking a sibling method, then it will not work out. Okay, so next until means next until h6. See, next until means it will find out the next element. This is h6 is the element, and you are performing some operation till within these elements, these three elements. Okay, means I say h6. Means what it do? It will traverse. Yes, select this. This is not h6. Means perform the operation which is apply the CSS. Apply. Oh, this is h6. Means stop here. So like this way, this is a jQuery methods working. So here we say next until h6. Now here previous all previous until methods work just like the methods but with the reverse functionality. Means here if here I say previous and previous, okay. So here I'm saying h2 previous h2 means here h2 previous and again previous, okay. Means it will select the paragraph. Let's check the output for previous. See nothing is work happen here. Let me check the output. h2, this is h2 previous. Okay, let me check the method again. Where are the methods here? Pre, not previous, it's a pre-ev, and I say here ev. Okay, and now I go here and check the output here. See, I select h2 previous and previous. Same way previous until previous next all. Okay, previous all it will work. Okay, but these are the for previous, not a next. And these are the sibling method. Keep in mind, don't get confused with the parent, then children, sorry, ancestor, then descendant and sibling methods. Okay. Now filtering. Filtering is really helpful and useful in this method. So most basic filtering method first last equal to, which allow us to select the specific element based on the position in a group element. Of other filtering methods like filter not allow you to select element that match or do not match in certain criteria. Okay, so filter means here it requires some criteria in a filter method. Okay, so we'll see one by one method and you understand that. And this method there is no relation with the parent or sibling. Okay, here, so first method returns the first element. Okay, here we say first due, then it will write on. So now these are the common methods. There is no sibling, descendant, no ancestor. But here what I need to do, I directly, based on a DOM object model, I directly say first due or first table row. For that purpose, this kind of, see, if you say click add new table row, so where you will add table row new at the last, then last method will be used. Okay, so here in this method, what they are doing, just to copy this, here we go, put it here. Okay, so our save this, go here, refresh it. Okay, so this is my first due. Here you can see this is the first due, second due and third due. Okay, and what I'm doing here, document dot ready due dot first, then it will select the, it will traverse to the first due. Okay, if you go here and if you second, okay, see what happened. Okay, nothing happened, means second method is not there because first and last frequently used, second is not used. Okay, now I will go here. See, now this is first last method. Okay, last, if I say last, refresh. Okay, it will select the last due. Okay, moving ahead, then equal method returns the element which specific index number of the selected element. Index number start at 0, so that first element will have the index number 0 and not 1. The following example select the second p. Now see, now based on index number you have multi table and table having different rows, but you want to select the third table row, then your index position will be, that third index row index position will be 2. Okay, so index position will start if we go here, you will understand. So this is the index position is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here what they are saying, p equal 1 means it will directly take you to the that index position 1. This index position is a 0, this is a 1, and it say the change the background color. So this kind of thing will required when you have drop down select options. Then there are different options are there, or if you have table rows, in that table rows, or if you means different sections or multiple divs. Okay, so it will use the index position, means either either this is the either this is the paragraph, or either this is the table. It doesn't have any matter, it gives the indexing position. So if I'll say this, I add here, here. Now we understand. Oh, sorry, I put the same TP the same. Okay, now this is the p1. Now this p is the zeroth position. I want to select this one. Okay, I want to color this one. Okay, so what happens? See, it will directly go, it will not give the index position. It gives the index position 0, and it will not give it to the 1, or it will not give it to the 2. It directly jump to the this p and give the index position 1, 2, and 3. Okay, don't get confused. If there are within here there are other elements are there, it will not count those elements. It will just go and check the paragraph elements only. Okay, and give the index position. Okay, moving ahead, this is about the equal to filter method. Let you specify a criteria element that do not match the criteria are removed from a selected selection, and those that match will return the following. Okay, so here what I'm saying, here what we are doing, filter dot intro. Just a minute, just to hold on. ते पोरं खाली त्रास देतात, त्या बाईला अक्कलीचा भाग नाही. तिला 100 सांगितलं, पोरांना आवडत नाही. 2 पोरं सांभाळता येत नाही तिला. So here where we are. Okay, here filter intro means it will here here you can see filter paragraph, then filter dot intro means what happened, it will filter the selected elements. Means there are multiple tr, but you want to do some operation on the tr with a id even or odd. Okay, for that purpose you say filter, means I am in a paragraph element, I am in a paragraph, in that filter the intro elements. And what are the intro elements? With the class name intro, and it will apply the background color. So how this will work? Okay, so moving ahead, here this is about the filter. Then jQuery not found. Okay, sorry, not method returns the all elements that do not match the criteria. The not method is opposite of the filter method. Okay, means here you quickly understand from this example. Not means it will ignore this intro method, intro class, okay, paragraph with the intro class, and it will apply your css on other elements. Okay, so this is overall about the traversing. So traversing, which is a very important part in a jQuery, and it will frequently use and frequently required while working in any on a table, or in on a different elements or siblings or anywhere. But these things is a really important for you. Okay, so these things are frequently required. So what I do, we just